Hello, I'm Neil Whelan, and welcome to the Wesleyan Podcast. This is part 4 of Wesleyan Financial Services 10 Financial Truths Every Dental Practice Owner Should Know. As before, this podcast is for information only and doesn't constitute financial advice. But if you feel like you would like some advice, I'll be back at the end to let you know how to get in touch with us. Now though, I'll hand you over to Regional Manager Simon Cosgrove for part 4. All it takes is a single domino to fall.
A practice isn't just the dentist within it. It's a collective of a number of different people. The practice manager, receptionists, hygienists, therapists. All of these people come together and they together are the dental practice as well as the dentists. And there could be situations where one person going off ill or dying could have a significant impact on the practice, and that could be financially catastrophic sometimes. So it's important to think about the people who are in the practice and the implications of each one of them not being there. So for some people, it might be easy to cover. So if a receptionist is no longer able to work for whatever reason, they can be easy to replace or to cover for, because other people could take up the slack a little bit. If a practice manager becomes ill or dies, then that could cause more of an issue, because it's not something that a principal dentist would want to get involved with, looking at rotas and the lab order system, all of the things that the practice manager does to make sure that the practice is running smoothly. It's very, very difficult to do that as well as practice dentistry. So that could pose a significant problem. Similarly, if an associate dentist who brings in a lot of fees to the practice, if they're off ill, what are the implications of them going off? Is there any funding for a locum for the practice? So it's important to think individually. Some people are more important and more difficult to replace. So it's possible to plan for this. So there's insurance policies that can be taken out that could pay for a locum. So that would make sure that there's a insurance policy in place that will say, right, in the event of this person being off ill, this will pay £500 a day, let's say, to fund a locum. So that would mitigate that financial issue. There's also the personal finance side of things as well. So if someone is off ill, then their personal finances could take a hit, and that includes you as a principal. So it's important to think in the round in terms of the practice. The people within it are going to have their own financial needs as well as the practice financial needs. So it's important that both the practice and the individuals within it plan effectively to ensure that their finances are minimally affected in the event that the worst happens.
And that's our show. Thank you to Simon. Look out for the other 9 parts on YouTube or wherever you download your podcasts. If you are looking for expert financial advice, go to wesleyan.co.uk, where you can book an appointment with one of our specialist financial advisors. Charges may apply, but we won't charge you until you've agreed the services you require and the associated costs. Find out more at wesleyan.co.uk/charges. To learn more about Wesleyan more generally, you can find us on the website formerly known as Twitter, as well as on Facebook, Instagram and LinkedIn. But that's it for now. So until next time, thanks for listening.